These days, borrowers are going straight to loan officers for pre-approval, so you need to make sure that you're getting in front of them first. BatchLeads pairs mortgage data with equity and demographic information to help loan officers reach the people who are most likely to get a loan in the near future. If you're familiar with BatchLeads, great. If you're not familiar with BatchLeads, it's a tool that was originally designed for wholesalers to find sellers, but we've discovered it's been a very powerful tool that's disrupting the mortgage industry. Let me show you how it works. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so we can keep providing you free educational content. Now let's jump in. Let's say you're looking for somebody who's refinancing. Maybe you only can offer loans in, we'll say Arizona, because that's where we're headquartered. I'm gonna go ahead and type in Phoenix, just for giggles. Go and hit filter. Under filter, we can sort by mortgage info. So let's say the loan type is an FHA. It's a first-time home buyer. So if we have loan type as FHA, loan interest rate is 5%. We're going to go up to valuation and equity. These people are going to be most likely to be motivated to refinance in the near future. So estimated equity will go from 18% to about 23%, just so that we get that gap. And I'm going to hit apply. So now we have all of these people, 447 people in the Phoenix area who fit this criteria. The great thing is that these people, we can skip trace them. And another word for skip tracing is essentially finding all of their contact information so you can reach them. We'll take all of these leads, select them all, skip trace them, and then we'll be able to call them, we'll be able to text message them, we'll be able to send them direct mail so that we can reach them before anybody else does. Now let's try looking up people who are reverse mortgage eligible. We all know that if you are reverse mortgage eligible, you have to be a certain age. So again, I'm going to search in the Phoenix area just because we're sticking with Phoenix. We're going to go ahead and search in the Phoenix area. We're going to hit filter, and then I'm going to go down to demographics. We can search by a minimum age of 62 because that's the minimum age that you need to be in order to qualify for a reverse mortgage. We can also, if we wanted to, we could stop there if we wanted to and go ahead and hit apply, or we could move up to valuation and equity and find somebody who has high equity. Those types of people are more likely to want to do a reverse mortgage. You can't search by people who have multiple properties, but you can find them in the system and then reach out to them in the event that you want to help them consolidate their loans or buy out their entire portfolio. So when we come across somebody like this, I have one right here. If you click on their property information, you're going to go all the way over to owner profile. And then you can see all of the different addresses that they have. These are all the properties that this owner owns. So you might be able to reach out to them and say, hey, have you considered consolidating your loans? We can offer you a better rate, those kinds of things. Those are ways that you can reach specific people before they decide to shop for a loan. Under demographics, there's very, very specific search information to help you do a little bit of background research on the people that are in these third-party lists. So you can see if they have children. You can see how long they've lived in their residence. You can see whether or not they have pets. You can see their religious affiliation. So when you pick up the phone to call them for the first time, you can say Happy Hanukkah or Merry Christmas, depending on what religion they are. Pet owner. Hey, I see you have a dog. What kind of dog is it? All of these things are going to make you more attractive to a borrower because it feels like you know them. There's a level of familiarity with it. So that's a piece of bonus data that you're not going to see anywhere else. Now, if you're not currently on BatchLeads, we're going to give you a little treat. Click the link in the description below and you'll get 7 days free of BatchLeads so you can give it a test drive, see if it works for you and your company, you and your loan officers. You can see what makes it such a powerful tool. Thanks everybody. I'm Amy for BatchTV. If you like this content, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell so we can keep providing you more educational content for free. We'll see you next time.